Hello YouTube and welcome to lesson 20 of the Adobe XD tutorial series, and today we're going to learn about how to use the repeat grid inside of Adobe XD. So repeat grid is quite a handy tool that you can use to create quick designs, and over here I'm going to create a gallery type of layout by using repeat grid. So for the repeat grid, first I'm going to take my reference on my canvas right here on my artboard. So let me turn on my grid feature right here, and now I'm going to take my shape just like this, and this is gonna be my gallery page. So just gonna drag this out just like that. Alright, and then over here at the bottom I'm going to write in the title. So this is gonna be the title of the image. So this is gonna be the title. I'm just gonna write title right here. And then over here at the bottom, this is going to be the paragraph text just like this. So over here, this is going to be this is a paragraph. So I'm just going to write this is a paragraph. So I'm just going to delete this out. I'm supposed to type in a text over there. So just type in a text by clicking and dragging the shape just like this, and type in the text called this is a paragraph just like that. And then reduce the size of this. So just say this is the paragraph, copy and paste all of that out. Alright, there you go. So now I have this dummy right here. So now I'm going to turn off the grid over here. So just gonna do background blur. Just gonna double select this and disable this out right here. I'm gonna resize this so that I can give it a design like look over there, just like that. And for this, what I'm going to do is maybe I want to add in a border to this as well. No, I want to add in a square border just like this. So I'm gonna turn on my grid over here. So just gonna click over here and then turn on the grid over here, and then drag in the shape just like this. So drag in the shape over here. So from the end over here just like this. Alright, so that's gonna be my gallery point. Alright, there you go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this all to back. I'm going to arrange this and send this to back because I want it on like this. Alright, there you go. So now I'm going to disable the grid just like this, and I'm going to say this is going to be the first picture. First picture, I can type in anything I want, and the bottom one will be the description of the picture. So I'm just going to type picture description that describes the picture. Alright, there you go. So I'm gonna create a gallery like setting. So I'm just going to group all of these and then resize this a bit and then put it over here. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use something called a repeat grid. So for that, I'm just going to select the object right here. So select all of the object and then select repeat grid right over here from the properties panel. And once you click that, you can see that I got two handles right here. So I can just expand this and you can see a duplicate version of the grid actually appears just like that. And I can pull it at the bottom as well, and you can see that the repeat grid actually appears just like that. So over here you can see that a pink line appears. So if I were to click and drag, you can see that I can adjust the spacing of the repeat grid, and I can increase and decrease the spacing just like this. So I can increase the spacing or decrease the spacing over here by using the repeat grid feature. So I'm just gonna increase this a bit, alright, and then drag this a bit to the bit at the bottom. There you go. So there's the repeat grid that I have. So that saves a lot of hassle, as you can see. Over here I can individually change the picture as well. So I can say this is the second picture, and this is gonna be the third picture, and I can individually select the description. So I can say unique description right here. So I can individually visually change all of the repeat grid features, as you can see right here. And I can expand this infinitely just like this. So I can expand this out over here just like that as much as I want. So let's say, for example, if I want 8 pictures, I can do that as well. So I can also expand the artboard right here to fit that, and what it will do is it'll expand. Alright, so just expand the artboard just like this to fit this out, to create a scroll like effect. Alright, there you go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in pictures inside here. So I'm going to select the pictures over here. So I got around 8 pictures spot like there. So I'm going to select around 8 pictures, so 4 and 8. Alright, so just click and drag the picture onto the first one and see what happens. The pictures get updated in all of the spaces just like that. So I can give a color to this as well. So let me just give a color like a red, and you can see that that everything actually updates just like that. Okay, there you go. So this saves a lot of hassle, as you can see. So I can use a blue tint. Alright, and in the first picture, let me just use white over here, and you can see that everything updates right off the bat over there. So I can increase it, and you can see that the description actually appears. So over here, I'm just gonna add a border, no border, that is fine. And over here, onto the main, that I'm gonna add in a shadow just like that. Alright, so you can see that my gallery has been prepared, alright, quite easily. And I can also resize this to, let's say, add in the pictures, and you can see that this is quite an easy method to create a wireframe just like that. Alright, so now I'm going to do a preview of this. So I'm just going to do a preview, and you can see that now I have a scroll-in effect as well. As you can see, I have a scroll-in background just like that. So that is how the repeat grid feature works inside of Adobe XD, which eases up your design quite well and speeds up your design process. Hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.